Good morning. So today is Tuesday morning and is the first day of my high carb meal plan. This morning I'm going to be having 2 slices of wholemeal toast with some peanut butter and 250 millilitres of orange juice. I've just got home from college and I just wanted to speak about how I felt in my jazz and ballet classes this morning. So before jazz I obviously had warm up, which was hard because it was first day back, but I felt more energised and more awake. And then in my jazz class that I had straight after warm up, I felt like I had more energy, definitely. Overall, I just felt more alert and I picked up the choreography really quickly, although I did struggle with the arm movements. And then I had an hour's break in which I had a rice cake bar just to top up on the high carbs, but for some reason I didn't really feel hungry, which I usually do at that point, so I guess that was a bonus, but I still had that rice cake bar anyway. And then I had ballet, which I managed to pick up the steps relatively quickly, which was good. Again, I felt alert, but I did start to feel myself getting bloated, which is something that happens to me when I have carbs, so that wasn't as good, but it was alright. I felt like I had a lot more power in my jumps and stuff because we did petit allegro today, and yeah, overall I felt like I had more energy throughout the morning. And then I obviously had my hummus, my pita bread and my carrot and cucumber sticks and some dried mango and some raisins for my lunch, but again I didn't really feel that hungry for it, but I decided to eat anyway, just to keep topping up the carbs as this is a high carb week. Really enjoyed my lunch. I usually have hummus quite a lot anyway, so the pita bread was the main source of carbohydrate there, but you should always have protein after you exercise, so that's what the hummus was for, because chickpeas are a really good source of protein. This afternoon we had theory, which I didn't really need too much energy for, so that's why I chose a slightly lower carb option, purely because we were just sitting down for 2 hours. I still felt more awake and it was really good. And then I did choreography, which I felt like had more energy as well. I haven't felt tired at all today really, which is really good, and it's a good day for my first day of carbs really. I then had singing, which I feel like I'm losing my voice a bit, so I think I haven't drunk enough water today, so tomorrow I need to make sure that I stay hydrated properly. But yeah, I'm going to my point lesson soon, and then when I come home I'm having my jacket potato, my beans and cheese. So yeah, I've just eaten an apple as well because I was getting a little bit hungry actually. I think I didn't have many carbs at lunchtime, it was just pita bread. So I had my apple, which is a really good source of carbohydrate, just before I go to point, as I don't want to bloat myself out anymore with a jacket potato before I get into a leotard again. But once I come home from my point lesson, I will be having my dinner. So I'll keep you updated when I come back from point. So I'm back from my point class, which was good, although I did get a little bit tired towards the end. And I just had my jacket potato, beans and cheese, which is fabulous because beans are a good source of protein as well, so helps rebuild the muscle fibres and all of that. I had a few squares of Cadbury's chocolate just for a little sweet treat after dinner. And overall today has been quite successful, although I do now feel rather full and a little bit bloated, so I feel as though so far the high carb meal plan has given me a little bit more energy than normal, but it's also making me feel more bloated, which is making me feel a little bit sluggish really towards the end of the day. I've noticed today as well that I haven't actually been getting as hungry as usual. Usually in class I'll get hungry just towards the end of the class, which obviously leads to my mind elsewhere, so yeah, that's also a positive of this high carb meal plan really. So we'll just weigh out the positives and the negatives and then see in the end what it's like. Good morning, so it's day 2 of my high carb meal plan today, and this morning I'm having 2 Warburton toasties, which are basically like Warburton thins but toast versions, with one with cinnamon and raisin in and one with honey and red berry. Good evening. So overall today has been a hard day, but I feel as though I've had energy for it. My breakfast this morning filled me up, although it didn't fill me up for as long as yesterday. I felt as though I started to get hungry at the end of my jazz class at about, what time was that? About 11 o'clock. So yeah, then we had a break, which I had my go ahead bar and my yogurt coated banana. That was nice because it was kind of a sweet kick before my choreography lesson, which was 2 hours long. So this morning has been quite a long morning. They gave me energy and I managed to get lots of choreography done and taught, which is good. I had lots of motivation. Then I had lunch, which was my whole wheat pasta with buttermilk chicken, roasted red peppers and peas, which was nice, but I couldn't finish it all because I was just so full. I don't know, this week I felt really full because obviously the carbs fill you up and the carbs that I'm eating are slow releasing. I went to commercial, I had lots and lots of energy, but quite a negative mindset today. I'm not too sure where that came from, but I'm sure that can be fixed. And my dinner was oriental egg fried rice, and it had cubes of bacon in, which is really, really lovely. I feel pleasantly full now, ready for my day ahead tomorrow. Good morning, so today is day 3 of my high carb meal plan. Today I'm having 3 small slices of fruit toast with margarine and then 500 millilitres of water for breakfast. So yeah, we'll see if that gives me energy. This morning I've just got tap and ballet, so although it'll be hard, it won't be as hard as yesterday. Good evening, so I forgot to vlog a bit today actually. I've decided I'm going to start vlogging after each class. Yeah. I've just had my dinner. I had roasted vegetables with beef and red wine ravioli, which was really yummy. And for lunch today I chose to have new noodles. Yeah, so I had that. Then this morning I just had ballet and tap after my breakfast, so yeah. The warm up I felt like I had lots and lots of energy and I continued to do most things. Apart from my hip was still hurting, so I couldn't do everything, but plank and press ups and all of that jazz I managed to do and stay till the end, which is good. And then I had a pot of fruit because I forgot my snacks, so I went to Boots and I got a pot of fruit which had apple, kiwi and melon in it, which is really, really nice, and a cereal bar which was, I think it was Go Ahead thins, which were good as well. They were orange flavour. And then I had ballet, which was really good. I felt like I had more energy for that as well, and I wasn't too full, which was nice because after fruit it digests quicker. So yeah, that was really nice. I did that, and then obviously I had acting, which was fun. Then I had lunch, and then this afternoon we just had theory. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Energy wise or anything like that, I didn't really need much energy. It just kept me full for ages, and I've only just been hungry, and it's now, I think it's 7 o'clock, so yeah, I've just had my dinner. But tomorrow I have 2 hours of contemporary after an hour of theory, and then lunch, and then 2 hours of commercial, so that'll be good, and I'll be able to test my porridge, etc, out tomorrow. So overall today's been good. I've had energy, more energy than normal, because usually on a Thursday I just get so tired. So yeah, it's good. Now for a good night's sleep, ready for tomorrow. Good morning. So it's my last day of my high carb meal plan this morning. Me and Tasha are just walking into college. This morning I had porridge with blueberries and grapes, and I had warm up, then an hour of theory, and then 2 hours of contemporary this morning. So I'll see how long this lasts and see if my porridge can last me all day.
That's so good.
Good evening. So I've just got home from my cousin's house, as it was her birthday today. And for lunch today, as you saw in the clip before, I had whole wheat pasta with pesto, bacon, peas and sweet corn, and then I also had an apple, which was really nice. Best lunch so far, I think, this week. I didn't have any of my snacks today because I didn't have time for a snack, as we had a 2-hour contemporary class and then we had lunch. My porridge this morning kept me full, I'd say, until the last half an hour of my contemporary class, where I really started to get a bit hungry. So that was good. So yeah, it was long lasting. And for dinner, I'm just literally about to have a double potato and halloumi bake with salad, which I'm really excited for. I love halloumi, so yeah. So I just thought I would have a chat with you about how I've felt this week has gone, and if high carb is something that I want to do in the future. So let me think. I feel like this week has been good in a way that my energy level's better, but at the same time I feel like it hasn't done me the world of good inside. So I've been really bloated pretty much all week, which has made me feel a little bit sluggish and a little bit down about myself, just because obviously we're looking at ourselves all the time in the mirror, aren't we? It's just a bit, it makes me feel a bit self-conscious. I would definitely up my carb intake, 100%, but not to this extent, I'd say, purely because of the bloating, and that's just my body, I guess. I feel like my energy levels have been really good though, despite having quite a negative mindset, I'd say, this week. I'm not too sure where that's come from, but yeah, I feel like it's been a positive week, but also there were some negatives to this week, really, and the side effects of obviously the gluten, because ages ago I got tested to see if I had a gluten intolerance and I didn't. So I thought, why not do carb week? And then yeah, it hasn't been great, really. So yeah, I'm really excited about the next 3 weeks, because next week I've got protein week after I've got eating clean week, and week after that I've got vegan week. So I'm really excited to try high protein next week, because I don't think that'll bloat me as much as this week, and could give me more energy. So yeah, definitely gonna up my intake of carb, but not to this extent. So maybe my snacks could be more carb related, or my lunches, for example. But overall, good week. Next week I'm going to really try and vlog in between my classes, maybe vlog me a little bit in class. I'll see how I go. And I will see you on Monday next week. Bye!